And this crooked media, you talk about crooked Hillary, they're worse than she is. They are so dishonest. Without the media,
This is Millie Weaver reporting for Infowars.com. Today we saw at a Donald Trump rally in Cincinnati, Ohio, with a stadium with over 20,000 people inside, and there were even 7,000 outside. We saw this whole stadium turn on the mainstream media. They just started yelling, you know, tell the truth, and CNN lies, and they were just so mad because of the mainstream media's lying, corrupt bias. Let's go ahead and take a look at this clip right here. You can see.
Right now, Donald Trump supporters are booing the mainstream media as they came into the arena. This is amazing. Look at that. They are so mad at the lies and dishonesty that the mainstream media perpetuates against Trump on a daily basis, and how biased they are, and their lack of attacks for Hillary Clinton and the crimes that she's committed. There's no coverage of that, yet Donald Trump, the slightest thing about Donald, and they're going to cover that.
Well, is it time for the truth again? It sure is. Thousands turned away from Donald Trump rally as crowds swelled to near record levels of attendance. Look at this. If you want to see who won the first presidential debate, forget the polls. Forget the commentaries from the Democratic right-wing or left-wing libertards that came right after the presidential debate. Forget watching your TV. Just look at the crowds. Look out your window and you will see the line of people who want to come and listen to Donald Trump speak, stretching out so far you really cannot see the end of it or even close. They don't care what the mainstream media is saying. They don't care. They don't care what Hillary says either, obviously. Why? Because here's the truth. So thousands were turned away. Okay. Crowd fills a massive airplane hangar at Trump rally in Melbourne, Florida. Thousands still waiting in line outside. Thousands more were unable to get inside after the fire marshal blocked further entrance as a safety hazard. Trump supporters waited in long lines in the rain and lightning for hours to cheer on Trump. Nah, they don't really want to see him. Even after the hangar had filled up, it took more than 6 minutes to video the whole line. This is a 2-minute video here. This is the line going in. But you know, let's continue with this video here.
That's right.
Look at that. You can see the storm clouds, like we said, they waited in line.
Are we live? We're live?
Very long line.
The Trump media, that's a good thing.
But I want the cameras to span the room. Go ahead, fellas, watch. They don't turn them. They don't turn them. They don't turn them. Go ahead, turn them. Look, turn the camera. Go ahead. Turn the camera, ma'am. Turn the camera. You with the blonde hair, turn the camera. Show the room. Go ahead. They don't turn them. What about, hey, you in the center, why don't you turn your camera? Show them how many people come to these rallies. Turn them. Go ahead, turn them. Go ahead. Thank you. That's the first time they've ever done that. Thank you. That's the first time. Amazing. Amazing. Because what's going on is amazing. And I'm telling you, it's the right to live out their lives in safety and in peace. In the Wall Street Journal today, Heather McDonald of Manhattan and the Manhattan Institute just wrote an important article about the soaring crime, and it is soaring like you've never seen before in our inner cities, and the responsibility of Democratic politicians for creating this horrible problem. Big article, highly, highly respected person. The article is called Black Lives Matter to Donald Trump. True. True. She writes that Mr. Trump's call to restore law and order recognizes the right of inner city residents to enjoy the same freedom from fear that the rest of America now Thank you. The destruction that NAFTA started will be finished off if the Trans-Pacific Partnership is approved. It is a disaster for our country, a disaster for our workers. We won't let it happen. We cannot let it happen.
Are you coming to the train, led by a man who wants to break the chains? Establishment is terrified, they can't control his reign. Let's meet this year on the Trump train. Are you coming to the train where brave men called out for a wall built by crane? Media is terrified, they can't control his reign. Let's meet this year on the Trump train. Are you coming to the train where brave men called out the fools who lead in vain? Lobbyists are terrified, they can't control our reign. Let's meet this year on the Trump train. Are you coming to the train?